So to talk about how Evo baited us with these DLC announcements, we gotta talk about the absolute first one, right? With Grand Blue. So if you remember in the last video, at the end I said this, and you know, they're gonna drop a second surprise, how Sathier Sandalphon are coming out. They're gonna do double DLC drops. What basically happened was they did 3 DLC drops, which to me is honestly disgusting, like in the best way possible. So they did the Versusia trailer, which everyone kind of expected because they already announced her, and then bam, we get Vikala, and maybe it's a good thing we don't have my reaction, because I was literally screaming, no, 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 no. I thought I got cucked out of the DLC for Sandalphon. That's what I thought happened. And then it goes silent. Right here, I low-key knew. It's Lucilius' stage, right? The one from the story mode. Here's the first episode, and you're like, no fucking shot, 3 DLCs. And you see the feather? I instantly knew then. I started screaming, bro. Like, no shot, dude. The entire last video I made, I'm clowned now, okay? But finally, we have Sandalphon coming in Grand Blue. I mean, this is just the best way possible, you know? We have the double DLC drop with Vikala to end off the season pass, and then we started off at Sandalphon, so he's obviously going to make a shit ton of money. The next Master Baiter was Guilty Gear, right? So instantly right here, you get a glance like, ayo, who the fuck was that first person? And you're like, oh shit, Venom's back. Then you see Dizzy, already such a goated DLC. I wanted this DLC for a long time as well. And Venom, personally, I don't care, but that's still sick. And then that looks like a OC, new character. So you're telling me they did a quadruple announcement for the DLC, and they also announced a guest character. I don't think there's been a single guest character in the history of Guilty Gear. So for them to do this is actually fucking crazy. This is genuinely fucking crazy. Like, come on. Now I have to watch the anime, right? I'm sure all y'all have already watched it. Like, that opens up so many possibilities just in itself. What do you mean we get a triple announcement for Grand Blue and a quadruple announcement for Guilty Gear? As if that wasn't enough, we got the next one, the Tekken announcement. And I've watched like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on Tekken lore just because it's that like entertaining and so good. And the story mode that I played for Tekken 8 was honestly one of the best story modes that I've actually seen. And this entire time during this trailer, I was like, who actually is this? What is going on? I was so confused. The fucking demon himself, baby. Bro doesn't give a fuck about death, clearly. I wonder how everybody feels about this, because to me, this was just hype as shit, right? Like, Harada saying, oh, he's completely dead, and then he comes back is like, this is some typical goated Tekken shit, you know what I mean? One point I want to make is that we saw actually a lot of character variety. You're like, okay, well, no, there's actually a lot of meta characters. Yes, but this time we didn't only see, like, the meta characters. We saw some interesting picks. I mean, Tororo had a demon run. Bro, seriously? Bro, he got cheesed with those interactions. Aaron Demac winning on the Belial. Usually you'd be like, okay, Nier versus Nier. Where's Psyox? Where's Nier? Where's Siegfried? But nope, that was actually the final. And then Nitro popping off on Jacko, giving us the fucking gorilla husband-wife matchup. When do you actually see Jacko in a grand finals? I'm so happy to not see Happy Chaos or Leo. You know what I'm saying? Obviously we had Soul, but you know, fine. We gotta have one top tier get through. And then he actually won on Jacko. This shit was nuts. This shit was nuts. All of these matches are seriously so close this Evo, man. And this pop-off was honestly, this is one of the sickest pop-offs, bro. Bro's getting love from everybody. Then a T vs Arslan in the grand finals, he brought out the Fang, switching from drag, and that to me, like, I was like, oh shit, bro's either gonna crash out or he's gonna pop off. And of course he popped off, and then he crashed out. You see what I mean, though? All these grand finals are so close. Like, it's actually insane. But dude, Arslan holding it down on Tekken for 5 years, adapting to Tekken 8. And of course we can't forget that Arslan Ash was destroying the fucking Dragunov community, because man, this shit was tough. We had 3 Dragunovs in the top 8. I literally stopped watching when there was like Dragunov versus Dragunov. I was like, alright, I'm gonna just play some Elden Ring. Where's the split? The fucking Chun-Li everyone in chat was gooning about. This shit had me crying. And then this moment, a lot of people were calling Evo moment 38.
Yeah, do we go for the cross of Tatsu? He goes for the universal overhead, then backs away, dashes up in danger!
So tense.
Oh my god, no! Okay. Oh my god! He went for the roundhouse! He jumped over completely! Do you understand? That is...
And then of course, I have to bring this up.
Oh, the throw! That's it! Tokito is the Evolution 2017 champion!
2017 Punk's lost on Evo, right? If you think about like the most beautiful, most memorable moments of your life, it's probably something that you worked so fucking hard for, and you finally got that thing.
One more hit will do it.
Oh! Gets hit low, and there it is! Punk gets his retribution, his revenge!
He is your Street Fighter 6 Evo champion. After all those years, almost a decade ago, yes, he is the champion. 2017.
Genuinely, everyone was fucking crying. The casters were crying. There was tons of people crying during this shit. Punk was crying. It's such a beautiful moment for the Street Fighter community. And as someone that like just passively watched Street Fighter, right? Like Punk is just the GOAT, bro. You just want to see this motherfucker win. So finally, Punk breaks his curse of being the choke artist. He is not the fucking choke artist anymore. Bro took like back-to-back dubs. Because he finally broke the curse, winning CEO, and then winning this shit too. It's not every day that you can see someone that you actually fucking like win and see DLCs that you actually like come out, you know? At least for me. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic Evo weekend. I just wanted to share that with you guys, so peace.